I saw this boring straw hat at my local thrift store and it was $2. So I had to grab it because I'm going to make it super pretty. Of course, we're using sunflowers and a napkin from one of the older Big Pack of Craftkins, and we are decoupaging this hat with these sunflowers, you guys. This is so easy to do. It literally elevates this hat into something that could be found in a little boutique for like 50 bucks, and I paid $2 for it. So first things first, I'm taking a water pen. You can get these at like Dollar Tree or Amazon, and I'm just going around the outline of all the different sunflowers that I want. Some of them I'm doing like just one sunflower. Some of them I'm doing like a grouping of two. And then I'm just tearing it out. This gives it what's called like a deckled edge. I call it like a feathered edge. And it just makes it like seamlessly kind of blend in, especially if you're decoupaging something that's like white on the background. But even with something like this, it still just looks better than having that like rough, hard edge of the napkin that you get when you use scissors. So I just got all these out. I did all the ones that I liked from the napkin. Oh, first things first, I forgot to mention, I took the plies apart. So I got it down to one ply first. If you don't take the plies apart first and then you start using the water pen, you'll never get the plies apart because the water like makes the napkins stick together. I guess once it dried, it might work. But anyways, I found the placement that I wanted. I was going to do like all in like a grouping, and I had all these different ways. But to be honest with you, I'm in the middle of planning my craft away event that is tomorrow, my live retreat. And I'm a little distracted and I didn't have time to overthink it. So I just put them around there and slapped them on, and I love how it turned out. So I did a layer of Mod Podge first, and then I put the napkin down, and then I did a nice good layer of Mod Podge over the top of it. I don't like all my decoupage. I don't always seal it in with a layer of Mod Podge on the top, but something like this that you're doing with like a hat, you really want to make sure that you put that layer on top so it's like truly decoupaged into the hat and becomes one with the hat. Almost like it was made like that. So I just did all around the hat, and once I had that all done, I wanted to add a little bit of embellishing. So I took a piece of fabric. The only reason I ripped two pieces and glued it together here, you guys, is because I did not have a long enough piece of fabric that matched. I was going to do leopard print first of all, but I decided to just go with sunflower. I just didn't have a long enough piece to go all the way around. So I glued them together. And then I took a big old gorgeous sunflower head, decoupaged it to the hat, or not decoupage it, glued it to the hat, and look how cute this came out. I love this. Let me know, what do you think? And are you going to try decoupaging a straw hat?